So we're doing a lesson in video conference now. For those that are watching, you'll see at the top, that's me, Director of Technology Initiatives at Touro College. I have a video conference, and let me share with you that we're doing an online lesson, and I'm going to show you who we're with. There's Lori. Can you wave, Lori? Okay, and Elizabeth, how are you? Okay, and we have Maurice also, but Maurice doesn't have a webcam on. He chooses not to, or it's not working. Either way, it's fine. And there I am with a phone because it sounds a little bit better. Okay, we're chatting down at the bottom as we go. Let's take a look at a lesson. So we've already learned that we can capture video and of the lesson that we're doing, and then play this video. Hope it doesn't come up too loud. That's me. And now on my site, which is on a video conference page. Okay. Well, we've actually captured that video right now. And again, here are some of my colleagues that are going through this conference, okay, if you will, video conference, and we're going to be talking about something called Summit Math. So let me show you what Summit Math is. Summit Math, this is a video introduction.
From my website, which is schools.redhawk.org/TouroMDavis1. I'm going to be talking to you about Summit Math, which means success using multimedia math internet technologies. If you look at my website, you come over to the sidebar and click on Summit Math. The Summit page comes up. Now when I'm teaching a lesson, each student is going to have to print out an individualized math plan, which looks like this. They're going to write their name on the math plan and print it out so it can go in their folder. Before I go any further with this, I'm going to go back to the website, click on Summit Plan. After I teach a lesson, the students can come to this website and do activities to extend the lesson. So for instance, if I were to teach a lesson on comparing and ordering numbers, the students would come to the Summit Plan, Unit 1, Activity 1 is comparing...
Okay, what I'm showing you is a student introduction to what Summit is. You'll see there's on the right, there's other videos on YouTube of my students that also do their intro. Let me show you what Summit is myself, because you're welcome to these 350 lessons by creating a Summit page just the way Mayan did. That's the person who's speaking right now. If you go to my Summit page, if you go to my video conference page, you'll see that I put in the math plan right here, right underneath the student intro. And if I click that, it will take you to a page with math lessons. Now these lessons are meant not as a direct lesson, but rather, as drill after the lesson. And you will see that these lessons are set up in categories, and you have comparing and ordering numbers, addition, subtraction. I think there's about 35 or 36 categories with fractions and decimals and percents and ratios and volume and area and consumer math, etc. So as you do lessons in your classroom, you can ask somebody to do section 1, number 1, for example. Well, let's see how that works. If you click it, you'll see that there's an explanation of greater than or less than, because that's this topic. And your students can then start by hitting the start button just once. And they can then discern whether they're going to use the greater than or more than, equal or less than symbol. So what do you say, Elizabeth? What's this one? Can you see it? Okay, so you hit greater and you won't get instant feedback it's correct. I'm going to just do a couple and say this is more, and this one is more. So these numbers come up at random, and this one is more. Got a lot of mores, okay? Now this one is less than, and you say, oh, I made a mistake. Did you hear the buzz? That extra bing will let you know that if students are doing it in your classroom that they made a mistake. They don't know what the bing means, but you do, so you can go up and give individualized help to that person. Now when we ask students to do